friends, it's me again. I just wanted to make a vlog. I told you guys I was reading Fall for Anything by Courtney Summers. And I also said that if I didn't like it, I wasn't going to say anything about it, but I kind of changed my mind. I decided I wanted to do a review of it anyway, so not saying that I didn't like it, because I didn't not like it. I didn't love it. It's not like by any means my new favorite book, but anyways, I read and watched some reviews, some things that other people thought about this book, and I'm gonna say that people said that they didn't feel connected to the characters, and I'm gonna say that I kind of agree with that. I didn't feel. I kind of wish that, well, first I guess I should probably read the back so you know what it is. It goes, when Eddie Reeves' father commits suicide, her life is consumed with the nagging question of why? Why, when he was a legendary photographer and a brilliant teacher? Why, when he seemed to find inspiration in everything he saw? And most important, why, when he had a daughter who loved him more than anyone else in the world? When she meets Color Evans, a former student of her father's and a photographer himself, an instant and dangerous attraction begins. Color seems to know more about her father than she does, and could possibly hold the key to the mystery surrounding his death. But Eddie's vulnerability has weakened her, and Color Evans is getting too close. Her need for the truth keeps her hanging on. But are some questions better left unanswered? So that's it. And anyways, I kind of feel like the beginning of the story is like right after her dad dies. And I kind of wish that Courtney Summers went back a little bit so I could see what Eddie was like before it happened, because I kind of feel like I know it affected her, and I know she's really sad, but I don't really feel like I know if it changed her at all, or if she's kind of always been that way. That's kind of how I feel on it, just the character development. But I loved the way that it was written. It just flowed really beautifully, and it was like it really felt like I was reading her thoughts, which was cool, and I really like that. And one thing I like about writing that's like that, is that it doesn't spend too much time on, there's Jenny, she has blonde hair and blue eyes, and she's tall, and she's thin, and she's this, and she's that. It's kind of just like, oh, well, there she is, and, you know, it doesn't really go into too much detail of what people look like, which some people would find that to be annoying, because they're like, well, I don't know what she looks like, but I kind of like that. That's okay, but I liked the story, I liked where it was going, and I liked things like that. So, the writing was really good, the story was good. I did keep reading. I didn't read it as fast as I read the other book, Matched, which is good, because I have to wait until tomorrow to get a new book, so I was glad that I didn't run through it really fast like I did with Matched, but it didn't keep me on the edge of my seat. And as far as the ending goes, I'm not going to give anything away, so don't worry. I just felt like it was really anticlimactic. It didn't punch. I mean, it wasn't a happy ending, which usually I would take points off for, because I'm a, and they lived happily ever after kind of girl. But it makes more sense for this story to not have a cookie cutter, happy, everybody was happy again kind of ending. But I kind of felt like there was supposed to be a punch there, and I didn't feel punched. So I kind of feel like it kind of fell flat for me, the ending. But the journey is worth a read. I'm gonna give it, out of 5 stars, let's say that it's 3.5. I don't hate the book, I don't love the book. Yeah, that's it. Write in the comments below if you liked it, hated it, I want to know. I've been reading mixed things. Some people loved it, some people hated it, so I would love to hear what you think. But yeah, I'm picking up a new book tomorrow, and I'm hoping to love it so I can say lots of wonderful, wonderful things about it. But yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you kids